Hello students, how are you all? Fine, okay, very good. Students, today we are going to discuss our grammar topic. Which topic? Verbs and types of verbs with example. Now let us first of all understand what is verb. Verb is a word which describes an action, a state and position. Doing, being and having. What is doing verbs? It also known as an action verb. Example, play, eat, read, jump, study, wash, write, sing, etc. Next one is being verbs. Being verb is also known as existence verb. Example, is, am, are, was, were, be, etc. Then what is helping verb? Helping verb is also known as position verb. Example, has, have, had, having, etc. Then these are examples of verbs. I eat my meals regularly. This is doing verb. Children play in the park. This is also doing verb. Rima is my friend. This is being verb. The dog was black. This is also being verb. I have a red pen. This is having verb. Then he has a big house. This is also having verb. Then kinds of verb. There are main types of verb given below. Main or principal verbs, auxiliary or helping verbs, transitive and intransitive verbs, finite and non-finite verbs, regular and irregular verbs, modal verbs. First of all, we have to see what is main verbs or principal verbs. So students, main verbs are the verbs which are used to denote any action in the sentence. They can be changed according to the other words of sentences like run, eat, play, read, knock, so on. We may add d or ed or ing at the end of such verbs. Example, boys play football in the ground. He wrote comical books. Someone knocked at the door yesterday. I wash my uniform every day. Here, play, wrote, knocked, was. All these are main verbs or principal verbs. Next one is auxiliary or helping verbs. So, these verbs are used with the main verbs. Students, auxiliary or helping verbs are used with the main verbs. They are not changed while used in the sentences. Is, am, are, was, were, do, does, did, will, shall, has, have, had, etc. He is writing a new story. Shaina was suffering from fever. Your friend has not watched you yet on your achievement. My mother did not attend my friend's marriage. Students, here is, was, has, did. All these are auxiliary or helping verbs. Next one is transitive or intransitive verbs. Verbs that need objects to complete their meaning are called transitive verbs. Example, he packed the bag. She filled the water bottle. I have bought a new mobile. So students, which verbs need objects to complete their meaning are called transitive verbs. So here the bag, the water bottle, a new mobile, all these are object. Next one is intransitive verb. Verb that does not require object to complete its meaning is called intransitive verb. Example, the girl smiled, the sun shines brightly, the temperature is rising. Here, smile, shines, rising. All these are transitive verbs. Next one is difference between transitive and intransitive verb. The girl has plucked a flower. My father bought a new car. Our family has shifted in a new house. All these are transitive verbs. And then intransitive verb is this girl is so happy. The smell of this perfume is so nice. The book is mysterious. Finite or non-finite verb. What is finite verb? Such type of verb forms changes according to person, singular or plural, number and time, present, past, future. Okay? Example, she was waiting outside of her home. I had visited Delhi many times. They have planted many trees. Students here waiting, visited, planted. All these are finite verbs. Then what is non-finite verb? Such type of verb forms do not change according to the time of an action as past, present and future. The number of people doing action. As example, I like to paint wall. My friend likes to paint wall and they like to paint wall. Then next, non-finite verbs. Types of non-finite. The infinitive. First one is the infinitive. Students, there are three types of non-finite verb. First one is the infinitive. The infinitive is referred to as to plus main verb. Example, she came here to discuss the lesson. The next one is the gerund. Such verbs are made up of main verb plus ing to be gerund and work as a noun in a sentence. Example, jogging is good for physical fitness. Swimming is my hobby. So students here jogging, swimming, all these are gerunds. Then next is the participle. A verb that functions as an adjective in a sentence is called a participle. As example, the trained soldiers fight bravely in the war. So students, all these are non-finite verb and their types. Regular or irregular verb. What is regular verb? Regular or weak verbs. You also called weak verbs to regular verbs. Okay. In regular verbs, we make the past form and participle by adding d, ed and t. Base form, past form and past participle as laugh, laughed, laughed, paint, painted, painted, bend, bent, bent, gain, gained, gained, happen, happened, happened. Then next one is irregular or strong verbs. Such type of verbs are formed by changing the inside vowels of base form. First one is base form, then past tense, then past participle. Arise, arose, arisen. Blow, blew, blown. Choose, chose, chosen. Bleed, bled, bled. Write, wrote, written. Then next and last one is modal verbs. Modal verbs are used before main or root verb to express permission, suggestion, advice, possibility, ability, request, obligation and so on. Such verbs indicate the attitude, intention and mood of the speaker. Words used as models are should, must, can, could, ought to, would, will, shall, be able to, may, might, etc. So, students, here are some examples. I can read one book every day. You should clean your house yourself. May I drink water? So, students, all these are verb and types of verbs and their example. So students, see this video very carefully and try to understand what is verb, types of verbs and examples of verbs. Thank you.